wonderful day. Matthias from New Energy Trading would like to introduce you to the Zinc crypto project and Sapphire distribution of Zinc products with the informative video. In the video description you can also find the New Energy Trading Zinc page. I would appreciate a like and comment. If you don't want to miss further content, feel free to subscribe and press the little bell. Especially awesome in the compensation plan for distributors, influencers, financial advisors, and so on, but we'll get to that later. Let's take a look at Zinc products first in the Sapphire store. There is once the Zinc Hub. This is a Zinc blockchain masternode and mints Zinc coins every day. In addition, the Zinc Hub is a hardware wallet for storing assets, and these can be exchanged for fiat and much more. In addition, the Zinc Hub will get a bank connection later this year. A Zinc app with which you can operate the hub from outside the house will be released soon. And in 2022, the Zinc Hub will get its own trading exchange in beta version. There, Zinc coin holders will receive 100% of the trading fees split paid out. What other features does the Zinc coin have? With creation through top projects and use cases. Real assets are tokenized on Zinc. These include real estate, solar panels, wind power, art, antiques, patents, licenses, and much more. The coins have a limited number. Minting hubs are also limited. Once all the hubs have been sold, there will only be Zinc hubs without a minting function. The minting hubs will pay out coins daily for over 20 years. Note, however, that the coin is also deflationary and distributions will be cut in half each year. Investors choose to invest only in Sapphire's in-house Zinc minting hub. They can invest proportionally in this product. Starting at €100, investors can start with this Zinc coin minting. This is a 1 to 32 hub and mint 1 to 32 a day coins as the large minting share for €1,499. €800 costs the half hub. €450 costs the 1 to 4 hub. €250 costs the 1 to 8 hub, and €150 costs the 16th hub. There are also larger versions in the form of Sapphire minting farms. These start from 2 complete in-house minting hubs and cost €2,950. The bigger the version, the more the discount. And in-house minting hubs cost €1,499 and produces like the Zinc hub currently about 50 coins per day. Influencers, distributors, YouTuber and many more. This is of course also an incentive and a nice thing, since in the distribution of the plan the following remunerations are available. You get 9% revenue in direct sales on each product. You also earn from our partners and their partners up to the 15th level. In the 15th level, you will receive another 2%. In addition, you can unlock certain levels once you have generated €10,000 turnover and 7 partners enrolled. So direct partners have enrolled, you receive monthly passive 6 months of the world turnover pool money and an immediate bonus of the €100. These 6 months can be refreshed as soon as you get to the next level. This goes up to over 1 million turnover and €80,000 direct bonus. There you get accordingly more every month passive compensations. It goes even further up. For example, if you manage to generate 20 million sales, then you will receive an immediate bonus of 1 million and also correspondingly much more of the world passive sales. Here you can get a lot of money besides the minted Cynic coins, which can be sold on Uniswap. In the foreseeable future, Cynic coins can also be sold on PancakeSwap. In the Sapphire dashboard under Payout Cynic, you can currently pay out your Cynic coins to a Cynic blockchain address or to the Ethereum blockchain. Binance Smart Chain will be integrated as the next payout option. However, please note the current fees. I will now show you the Sapphire dashboard and how I'm currently proceeding in this project. Since I have not yet received the Cynic Hub and the distribution runs through Sapphire, we can currently work with this dashboard online. You can log on to sapphire.com. The partners grow, the commissions run. As you can see, I can pay out my commissions via wallet payout crypto. I pay this out to Binance Trading Exchange with Litecoin as there are less fees there. These are currently €1.87 plus 2% and is in 8 minutes usually on Binance. With Bitcoin Cash, this usually takes a little longer, up to 30 minutes. I will start scaling out the produced Cynic coins soon from a certain point. Some coins are already backed up on my ledger on the Ethereum blockchain. On my site newenergydrading.com/Cynic you can find all information in detail. There is even a 50-minute presentation video in English. If you have any questions of any kind, feel free to let me know in the comments down below. In the Cynic blog you can find more helpful information about the dashboard, deposits and withdrawals, news and much more. In addition, the direct Cynic.com page can be found here. One Cynic coin currently costs about 25 cents. If you are already interested in testing the project and its rewards, you can register directly on my site. You will become my partner, and if you want, you will get my full support for this project. No KYC is necessary for distribution and investments, also not for deposits or withdrawals with crypto. After you registered, you can log in on my site via already partner login on sapphire.com. To sell Cynic and build a downline, you can click on sponsor in the dashboard menu and accept the terms. If you want to buy your first hub or minting a hub, you can use the following cryptocurrencies via wallet deposit: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Eurocoin, Litecoin. I currently always use Litecoin for this regarding the low fees. On Binance, the investment proposal can be changed from USDT to Litecoin and sent to the Sapphire Litecoin address provided. Feel free to leave a comment and like and share the video vigorously to support this channel. The Litecoin and other cryptos will be immediately changed into euros upon receipt, so that it can be used in the store to invest in Cynic products. Once your funds are received, you can go to the store as discussed above and select your appropriated product. Back to the deposits, there are also other deposit methods. These are via Start Bank Deposit plus KYC, the Dogecoin Limited, or by credit card. However, be aware of the fees. Furthermore, in the Sapphire dashboard menu, you can view the invoices, the Cynic hubs, media center, voucher, manual registration of new members, the network with the sponsor tree, the performance calculator, and the downline can be displayed. In account, you can make your personal settings. On dashboard, you have already seen your overview of rewards, commissions, coins minted, and so on. There you will also find your own referral code to apply. Feel free to visit newenergytrading.com/cynic and get more interesting information. I would be happy to welcome you as a partner. Feel free to leave me a like and comment. If you don't want to miss any further content, subscribe me. Press the little bell so you will be notified immediately. But until then, I wish you a nice day. Goodbye and ciao.